that I will remember, regret, and live with it for the rest of my life. It's so bad for me and my brother. It's so a shame for our action. Embarrassed, disgusted, and I'm here today for an apology to everyone who is listening to me right now.
Look at this guy's fucking haircut. Alright, so guy goes from looking like this to looking like this. There has to be an interesting story in there somewhere. If only I knew better.
What's your name?
You don't know me. I'm Dr.
I'm PlayStation.
I'm PlayStation. I'm fucking PlayStation.
The truth is, guys, can you write me that letter on my name in that death note for me? The truth is, I want to commit suicide.
Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those days. I really enjoy the plush community on YouTube. It's definitely smaller today, but it used to dominate my life. People making funny little short films with their Nintendo toys and shit. I love it. There was so much variety too. These people would be making entire damn TV shows. Most of the time it's funny antics, but then you have the lore videos where you gotta buckle down and watch Mario have an epic fight with Gonzo.
Who did not die?
Each channel had their own cast of characters you fell in love with. You'd think you could only do Mario and Luigi one way, but nah. All of these feel like different characters. And while Nintendo was the most popular subject for this genre, it wasn't always them. You had the Sonic plush videos. That was the only thing helping Sonic's track record.
Okay.
Loved fucking Plants vs. Zombies plush videos, but all the plushes for those were like fucking bootlegs. Maybe even FNAF plushes.
Chica, are you okay? Please, are you okay?
Or, you know, they'll just give up and pull off, like, the webcams. I don't know. Point is, I love plush videos. But just like any community, there's people like this.
I love you too, Prince Peach. Wait, what are you doing? Wait. Come on. Wait, what?
Except I just lied. There is no Animebromii equivalent anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime story. There is only one Animebromii. No, wait, fuck, there's two.
Do not diddle kids, it's no good diddling kids.
This video will be very similar to the Think Noodles video I made, but mostly just in a way that I never grew up watching them, but I always watched people similar to them. But also, this is a completely different situation where the person I'm talking about isn't just a funny, interesting YouTuber. Instead, this is someone who's done some bad shit. I hope this doesn't come off as like a shitty, like, Turkey Tom, losers, creeps, pedos, slop. I don't really like covering stories like that, so this will probably be one of the only times I do. Unless I talk about Jonachrome. I gotta talk about Jonachrome. Can you tell this part was written before the Hellbent shit? Also, I just want to say this video by Internet AJ explained the situation pretty well and got me to make this. But don't worry, I did my own research. Yeah, I watched Sonic and Amy at the fucking beach. I've been to hell. Let's start with the basics. Two twin brothers, Angie and Isaac. Throughout the video, they'll be kind of interchangeable because I am convinced this is some Livin' Maddie split screen bullshit. They're basically the same. And it does not help that they sometimes play each other's characters, but I will try to point out who did what when it comes to the controversy, but like, either way, they're fucking over. But basically, it's mostly Angie. Angie is the main kingpin, which is weird because apparently Isaac is the one who actually started the channel and was into plush videos. Angie just ended up liking it more. They're both Mexican Americans and don't have the best English, which leads to a couple things. Anytime there's like a team of characters or a group of characters, they're always called gangs.
The past is the past, so tell your gangs to pack your stuff.
Also, I can't understand them half the time, and I don't even think it's an English thing. I can't understand them fine when they're talking normally, but when they're playing a girl, or it's a Wendy, or it's a combination of those two things, Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Daddy.
Amy, I don't like it here.
We're gonna have a good time together, my love.
The channel itself is mostly fine, but I kind of want to look at it anyways, because fuck, I watched hours of this, and this is the part I actually care about. Dude, what are you doing?
It doesn't matter if you thought she was of age, sir. It's past 2 a.m. On a Thursday night, you're standing outside a little girl's window eating eggs.
So with most things like this, you'd think it would start with two kids playing with toys, like every Plus channel. You're so old. No, they were around 20 years old when this started. They're 32 now, Jesus Christ. I'm not saying old people can't make these types of videos. I have quite the opposite opinion, and I think man-children should roam the earth free. But, like, you usually don't see people start these things when they're adults. They were very original, though, I'll give them that. Basically, they would do any normal unboxing or gameplay video that was filming a TV with a shitty Hannah Montana iToy camera, something we've all done, but instead it's surrounded by the plush characters bumbling around and making jokes. So it's like a let's play and a plush video, which to me sounds like a match made in heaven. I hated watching these. The older ones aren't bad, but in newer ones they get really lazy and they never show footage of the characters they're voicing, so it gets really fucking confusing, and I swear they're going in and out of character, so it's just incomprehensible nonsense, and you'll just like hear Luigi say something every 10 seconds.
Dude, Clarine? She's thick and cute. Very hot. Very hot. That's Dracula.
These are not Dracula. These are not Dracula.
But these were surprisingly really popular, and they did upgrade from not filming a TV, and I'm sure a lot of people love these videos, but there just isn't much here to talk about. Well, stuff that can go into a YouTube video and not a therapy session. There are some other things they did, like vlogs, which is mostly them just filming random shit, but it was more importantly the start of Angie's takeover. Angie at first refused to show his face, but after reviewing it for 10,000 subscribers, you did not stop seeing this mug.
Look at the big red nose, it looks like a drunk or a child molester.
He started Ask Angie, where he just answered questions. Hey, I have a question. The fuck's wrong with you? At first he was answering normal things, but then it just became weird shit that only seemed to feed his ego instead of giving answers people wanted.
I'm a guy and I'm straight and I have a girlfriend. Why am I really attracted to you? God, my beautifulness ruined my life. Kill yourself.
Oh, okay, you didn't say that. I edited that, but whatever. In a lot of these videos and some others, there's appearances from some of their cousins, and it's all nice and wholesome. 10 years later, the series wasn't really going anywhere. It was clear Angie just wanted to film himself doing a bunch of skits, and it kind of just stopped. But there would be some more sporadic uploads. But I really just want to talk about the normal plush videos, the hour-long specials, the lore. I was fucked up in the crib watching Waluigi trying off himself. Alright, I need to get it off my chest. All of the characters are actually pretty close to their original versions, which kind of just... It's just a waste, because everyone is boring as fuck. But the few changes there are really funny. Like Lemmy, who has the worst voice ever, is like Wario's son for some reason.
I was wanted a child. You remind me of a child. That's why I've been training to become a good daddy. Am I being a good daddy? Instead of an uncle. No, uncle.
You know, I wish you are my daddy.
Okay? Every character, and I mean every character, are in a relationship. Like Banjo and Kazooie are fucking man. Who told them they could do that? Amy and Sonic, of course, they go to the beach in one episode, and it has the same energy as the Elliot Rodger videos.
Stop scaring Hedgehog. Why you be scared? Just look at this. Look
I know, Amy. It's just that this water is gonna hit me. Look, see, it's spiriting.
It's like this for a while, but then Eggman shows up and he has like no plan or like a robot, you know, what a clever scientist like him would do, and he just like manhandles Amy, and then Sonic fucking throws him into the water where his body will be waterlogged, removing all DNA evidence of Sonic's crimes. Other couples include Tails and Cream, alright. Blaze and Silver, nah dog, I'm more of a Blaze Lone Wolf, Sonic X Silver guy. Rouge and Knuckles? Wait, Rouge. Then who's with Shadow? Maria!
I love little girls.
I'm like a connoisseur of porn.
No!
Maria? Like the fucking kid from Sonic Adventure 2? Shadow's entire character motivation because she got gunned down by, Gun?
We just called it the gun.
She's not even close to Shadow's girlfriend, and that's not even mentioning the ages. No, the foreshadowing. Hey, wait a second. Is she
A hedgehog?
Where do you even get this plush? Why does this exist? Also, Sega are fucking cowards. I don't see that Rouge plush at Target. Is there a certain reason for that?
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna take my Rouge the Bat plush toy somewhere for her to keep me comfortable.
If you remember this channel, it might be because of this one video, Sonic and Friends playing at the park. I don't know who they had to give the Rouge plush to for an hour for this to happen, but it has 10 million views, which just makes me sad.
What a price to pay.
Not specifically with Animebromii, God no, but I miss when plush videos could blow up and actually do good. Again, all the characters are just generically good guys, so the only character I really like in these is Eggman, because he's the only one doing funny things and I can understand him, unlike there's a video of him like yelling at cars and saying slurs and shit, which might count as some sort of crime. Add it to the list of Eggman's sins. Then all the characters go into Chuck E. Cheese and it is so packed I just couldn't watch. I can't. There's people on this website that can film in a Chuck E. Cheese and do it right. Once I see kids looking up in horror at the 26-year-old holding a Sonic plush, I can't do it. I'm out. And side note, this is the most full I've ever seen a Chuck E. Cheese. Usually it's an empty warehouse with nobody touching the salad bar.
Hello, sir. I'm Dr. Eggman.
I need to focus. What's up, man?
How you doing? We came here for this Sonic Mania. I just came here because the freaking company said...
They uploaded some videos that looked really good for no reason. Like, I watched them and it was like I was like squinting trying to think of why it looked so fucking good, and it's apparently because they had like a crew to help them, but just this one time for like 2 short videos. Why did they do this? Whatever, back to Mario. For some reason him and Peach have a baby and it's like baby Mario. Okay, I wonder what Luigi's doing.
Wait, Daisy, what are you gonna do?
You'll see. You'll see.
I'm a virgin. It's my first time.
Okay, I do weird things as jokes. Okay, I do things you could easily directly compare to this guy. But what I did not do was film me making my Daisy and Luigi plush have sex completely unironically. And the worst part, this is one of their funniest moments. This is what introduced me to their channel, because me and my friend Doomfolk saw this clip from a Twitter account and we had to know more because come on, it fucking ends with jumping and coin sound effects. It's insane. Then it just cuts to this.
Yes. I guess you were right. But, wait, we get the taco. Okay. I'll get the taco. Yeah, what did I mean?
I wish I could save them and put them somewhere else other than Animebromii. I genuinely kind of like these two. They're Chef Peelf. Yes, Chef Peelf. Definitely no one else. And then there's Ronald McDonald. A lot of videos will just cut to Peelf trying to cook really gross looking food that's supposed to be good and Ronald ruining it by being a nuisance or whatever. I probably don't have to point this out, but Chef Peelf, he kind of reminds me of an old friend.
Chef Boyardee.
So yeah, Isaac showed Angie a Super Mario Logan video featuring Chef Pee-Pee, and they both found it funny. And then they found the same chef puppet.
A week later, we went to the swap meet, and then all of a sudden, my brother found this guy here, and we found this guy. Isaac was like, we should get him, and I was like, wait, didn't we saw him in that video we saw? And then Isaac was like, milk and cookies? And I was like, yeah, I don't know, Isaac. I mean, if we did buy this guy, then I have a bad feeling that one of our fans might think we tried to copy their style.
Yeah, I keep blaming Isaac, fucking stealing asshole. Let's hope this never happens again.
Oh, hell no! He call you gay.
Oh. So they just took Black Yoshi, which, like, I'm not defending Black Yoshi. It could work if they did something different, but it's just fucking Black Yoshi from Super Mario Logan.
We get comments below that people think that this is racist, that...
Because it is racist. That's the point, Angie. You can't take this character and evade hate. That's not how this works. These characters were slowly used less and less, which means since he's disowned, I am taking Chef Peelf. We can salvage him. There's also a separate video of Luigi and Daisy, doing some crazy things.
Luigi!
What? I'm massaging your back.
Luigi, that is my
ass.
Was it so good you had to do it a second time? Wait a second, you need 2 people for this scene, right? And this channel is owned by 2 brothers. Oh no!
We have to pretend that we have to love each other, which is the only way to entertain. But we have to practice just to show them like a technique. Okay. So when you start filming, you have to feel more love each other. Exactly. More love.
The energy in this room would make a mood ring fucking explode. I'm so uncomfortable. Now I want to go over 2 important story arcs. Well, not really the first one. It's just kind of funny. It all starts in the video. Shadow and Maria goes to the beach, and it's even more uncomfortable than the Sonic and Amy one, mostly because they start pointing at random people talking about how much fun they're having. Again, it has the energy of the Leonard Lake tapes. I think this was supposed to be short, but they just kept adding onto it because it just completely ignores Shadow and Maria and introduces Isabelle from Animal Crossing, a character Angie really likes. She only talks through text and like magic mouth talking, even though characters like Banjo just talk. But whatever, I'm glad I don't have to listen to this.
Look at the kids over there.
Kids?
Yep. Those are the kids. They love the ocean very much.
But for some reason, nobody can understand Isabelle, but then they can because they joined the ABM show gangs or something.
I think I get it from her languages, though.
Of course, because you see, here's what's also interesting, Blaze. In my documentary in my head, Auntie is a gamer, and every time when he invites her people who join the show, everybody could understand characters' language, well, no matter what they are.
What? Fuck you.
Auntie is a gamer.
Isabelle is like on this really crowded boardwalk, and then this guy shows up. I literally do not care what his name is, but he hates animals or something, and he has beef with Donkey Kong. I don't know. Point is, he can't understand that this is not a normal dog. This is a woman, dog, furry Animal Crossing thing. It's not rocket science. Know the difference. He chases her for like 3 minutes, and this is so annoying that it makes Isabelle lose all faith in humanity, and she fucking jumps off the bridge.
What were you thinking, ma'am? I just saw you were gonna commit suicide.
Amazing. Amazing. The next video is just announcing they have a female villager plush, which they didn't even use that much, so okay, whatever. But then Angie does this shit.
No, I would not do that. Okay, fine.
Alright, man, whatever. I'm not even fazed by it anymore.
I'm tired, boss.
I don't think I mentioned it, but these are the plushies they use to represent themselves, and it's just L from Death Note with different shirts. That's literally it. But they did end up changing them to these shitty custom ones in the next arc. The Waluigi Cucked by Prince Charming arc classic.
I forbid you to take another step down these stairs!
Okay.
Alright, so Waluigi brings Rosalina to the park to teach her about yogurt.
Now it's simple, Rosalina. Let me show you how. Take the lid out and pour nuts in the yogurt. And mix it out. Like this.
Take the lid out and pour in the yogurt.
Yeah, there you go.
And
mix it up.
Mix it up.
Awesome.
This is actually fun.
Why is every female character like this on the channel? They're always just like fucking weird, and they don't know how to do like really basic things. They don't know what things are. They're having a good time until Rosalina's fiance shows up. Uh-oh. Oops. Then Waluigi does that.
Why am I dead? Leave me alone! Can't you see I'm killing myself? My life is over! Come on!
I'm not ready for that.
Rosalina's fiance is a new character named Lance, and it's the Cinderella Prince Charming plush that it kind of looks like the Hello Neighbor plush. This character is carried over into the next special. Animebromii is over. Amazing foreshadowing yet again. In this one, they want to invite Lance to the ABM Mario gangs or something, but then it turns out Lance is actually evil. Who could have seen it coming?
Shut your mouth, woman. That is not how you treat like a woman, sir.
He steals Rosalina's wand, and it's so overpowered for no reason. Like this wand can do anything, and it's basically just every character being decked by this wand for 40 minutes until Goku and like Vegeta show up to save everyone. But then for literally no reason, I do not remember the reason, or there is none, both Angie and Isaac just die and their anime waifus cry over their deaths. So of course this leads to Waluigi having to find the Dragon Balls to bring them back.
Whoa, what's this? No way! Jumping in the lake to get the Dragon Ball!
This is just an excuse to revive them with the new plushes. I watched this entire thing, man. I don't think it was worth it. Alright, just to get this out of the way, there was some drama where Angie and Isaac both claimed others were copying them, even though they weren't really even close to a plush 2 pioneer or something. In fact, they already stole characters from Super Mario Logan. Chef Peelf is like a fucking boomerang of karma. They wouldn't use these characters as much, but they still did it. And it's not like the rest of the characters are that original. They're all pretty close to the source games, except Shadow. Something ain't right with that boy. Okay, but ignoring the copycat drama, what about the big one, the thing you probably already know about, the thing that ruined all of this?
And introduced me to her. In 2014 she was 15 and I was 22.
I honestly just don't want to go into detail of this that much, and if you're interested, there should be a link to the entire document talking about this. I find it kind of disturbing just how much pedo exposing videos there are on YouTube, and sometimes I feel like the people who make them don't really care all that much, like it's just another one to the pile. I mean, I get it, but still. I mostly want to talk about positive subjects, and this is why, even going back to all these videos that many people love, this situation was always lurking in the shadows. That female villager plush wasn't sent by a random fan, it was an actual victim. At the end of the Waluigi video, we have this.
You've been with Rosalina for 4 years, and for me, 7 years. And today, this 2018, a girl left me, and you know, I was really heartbroken. And what's crazy is that I got used to being miserable, that I thought she was the one.
And worst of all, a video so fucking bad looking that it had to be deleted. Luckily, there's an archive, and Jesus Christ, it's 3 hours long, and most of it is just the normal plush stuff. I tried to watch it, but there really wasn't anything there. But for some reason, about halfway through, it cuts to a live-action story about Angie being alone on Christmas because his parents got fucking murdered by random muggers, and he's played by a kid in an emo wig. I have no words, but I'm forced to cobble something together.
I play myself as a lonely child. My parents aren't around. And I know you guys are gonna say, why? It's an acting movie. You'll see everything.
This is so fucking weird. Like I could get it if it was just a story that made sense and he was playing a character, but he really isn't. It's just Angie. And I can't prove that this is Angie and not a character. His parents reappear dressed as Santa Claus because that's in the Bible, and they want him to like proclaim his love for some reason, and then he does. By saying the actual fucking victim's name.
What's her name? And what does she love?
She is the most trusting, loyal, caring, sweetest love girl I ever met in my entire life.
I've never seen someone dig their grave deeper than this. I know it's a horrible situation, but this guy is so fucked that it's comedic, right? Like, it's so cringy and bad. Why would you ever do this? What drives a man to this level of insanity? Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's weirder is that in an old video, Angie is like begging people to not try and become friends with him, especially if you're a minor.
So ever since I became famous, you know, I do not want to add anyone, especially kids. I already made 2 kids, other kids that I know that they cried at the end. It's for the best, so you have to understand.
I can't really understand what he's trying to say here. He's saying like he made people cry, but whatever promise he's trying to make, he definitely broke it. It's kind of fucked that there were already hints of this. Even in normal videos, if Angie is interacting with someone, something is always off.
It's too adorable. I'm gonna him now.
Oh. Just to be clear, the allegations against them, which most of them have been proven to be true, are flirting with minors, sexual harassment, sometimes literally filmed in vlogs, telling their audience to report smaller creators for taking inspiration. Straight up relationships with minors, including Angie and a victim's relationship that lasted literal years, and he was described to be horribly manipulative. She was 14, he was 22. That's so fucking bad. Isaac's response to all of this was just to deny everything and shut down. What was Angie's response?
No. I disagree. I will be over when I die.
Someone in his chat brought it up, and the defense force tried to shut them down until Angie does like this anime villain intimidation shit. Yeah, it didn't work. The channel is done. The final thing he uploaded is this shitty video of Mo Howard Angie explaining some of what happened and taking some sort of accountability and just announcing his retirement. Yeah, it's over. I became aware of Animebromii after all of this already happened, and it's just kind of sad seeing how disappointed some of their fans are. I've been making fun of their videos more than usual just because of the circumstances, but honestly, if they did everything the same, even with all the weird whispering and ASMR bullshit, but they weren't groomers, I would love all of their videos. I love plush videos, even if they dip into, well, this, but what they did is unacceptable, and this channel is now only a reminder of the fame and audience they took advantage of to do this. They will not be remembered for the work and passion they put into their characters and stories, but instead the selfish actions that tore down everything they created. You obviously don't need me to tell you this, but damn, they could have been great. They could have at least been remembered as one of the greats. There is genuine passion here, but they fucked it all up for everyone involved. At this point, there's so many YouTubers being exposed as horrible people that there's little to even say. Because I know it won't stop. Fuck this, man. You make plush videos. And yes, I want to talk about this fucking haircut again.
I just found this baby wrapped up outside my door. A tasty little snack for any dinosaur.
I don't know. I'm gonna make a bigger video about good plush tubers, so go support those guys when you see that, because this genre is sadly not nearly as big as it was, and the story of Animebromii is not helping.